Good morning. It is April 9th, 2025. It is Wednesday, April 9th. Time is 7:49 a.m. I just dropped my kids off at school and I'm here at the OB's office for my appointment. I'm 9 weeks and 3 days gone today. Today I'm getting an ultrasound and some lab work for genetic testing as well. I'm quite nervous. I'm here alone because my husband has traveled for work conference. So yeah, it has been a crazy morning. I had to drop the kids off and come here, but I did not want to reschedule. I really want to get this over and done with so I know where we stand. I'm pretty nervous, but hey, also excited. So let's go. So I did have my ultrasound and then I saw my doctor and he's requested me to do these tests. So I'm just going to get some blood drawn and then I'll just head home. So it is 9:35 a.m. Done with appointment. I had an ultrasound, some blood work, and I did see the doctor. Everything is fine so far, and I'm on my way home. I'm excited. I even got some imaging done. So I drove to Hash Kitchen for brunch, but my nausea was so bad I couldn't take the food. It is yet another visit, and so I'm in here waiting for the doctor to come in. And whilst I wait, of course, I'm going to be vain and take some photos and videos of myself. That is my favorite thing to do whilst I wait. Oh yes, family, I'm just one of those ladies who take advantage of every single opportunity they get to take pregnancy photos and videos. I like to document everything that I can. I'm just a very happy pregnant lady, if I should say so myself. Yay. Oh,
I think maybe you should be faster. I still think that's you.
Mama ni papa.
Okay.
And I'm in trouble. Hey. I think we all parked here. We both parked here.
What's up?
What's up, Papa? Bye. So yeah, he met me here for the appointment, and he's on his way back to work, and I'm on my way to run my errands. So far, so good, baby, doing good. Yeah, he's doing some work in the house. So yeah, I'm driving around with wood in my car. I guess that's a wrap. I have to go run my mom's errands. So see ya. So when my husband drove off, I was so absorbed in my phone, just looking at the photos he took of me and all. And then I looked back and I looked in my rearview mirror and I saw him again. So I thought he was actually driving back to the car. But it looks like rather he was now backing out and leaving the, you know. And then just when I had seen him, a call came through from him and was like, "Did you see the lady that just walked to the car?" I said, "No, why?" I wasn't looking, and he was like, "She was really crying and I guess she got bad news." So, that complex used to be it is pretty much still. My kids also go there for their pediatrician. We used to have our primary doctor there as well. They moved. I don't know what practice. It's still a medical office, but it's not primary care. So anyway, I'm thinking I didn't see whoever, but probably she came from the OB's office as well. And I was like, yeah, that's the reason why I'm so grateful that you come with me all the time. I could just remember when my first pregnancy, and on my 12-week appointment, that was going to be my first ultrasound. They found out that it was a blighted ovum. So yeah, and he had been busy at work. He couldn't come with me, and when I called and I was crying, and he was like, "Wait, I'm gonna come get you." When things like that happen, I was sad, I was mad because I really had wanted him to come with me. I am spoiled, and I know that. I went from my parents taking me to doctor's appointments straight to having him, as my boyfriend, going with me, to to doctor's office even when I was in the university. Like the first time I needed to go see a doctor in university was like maybe a week or two after I was in school. A knife just fell on my foot, my right foot, and was taking forever to heal. So I mean, when it did fall on it, it was like a deep cut. So yeah, he did go with me. I called him and he went with me to the clinic, and it took forever for it to heal. I had to go do multiple dressings. Sometimes, the drainage was just too much. So he went with me, and so I think I just got used to having somebody else take me all the time, go with me on appointments. And so anyway, after that, of course, he did go with me to follow up with the doctors because that was for just an ultrasound. So he did go with me, and then when it was time for the DNC, same thing. And when I finally got pregnant with Ivana, he was at almost every appointment. I might drive myself like I did today, because he's at work and he would meet me there. So I would most likely drive myself, but he'll be there to listen and just see the doctors or whoever I was supposed to see with me. And afterwards, sometimes we would go for lunch or we just drive our separate ways, like today, because today he took a packed lunch and he has a very, very, very busy day. But I was so nervous all week, especially the past 2 days. I haven't even been able to sleep, and I don't know, it's just anxiety, I guess. I'm just so concerned. I just want I just want everything to be okay with this pregnancy, have this baby, and just know that this is it, and that's once and for all. So anyway, everything was good. My heart goes out to whoever this lady is. I did not see her, but I can only imagine. And so props to all the husbands that go on appointments with their wives, especially for OB visits. I wouldn't want to have any kind of news that is devastating all to myself. I don't have to be the one to call and say this is what happened. I want us both to be there. I need that emotional support. And so yeah, thank you, honey, for just doing this with me for all 3 babies. Yeah, my husband deserves all the accolades. So if this makes it in my vlog, please say thank you to my husband. He's done it all. He really has done it all. So yeah, I'm at the Asian supermarket. I'm just gonna go grab a few things that my mom is asking me to get, and then I'll call it a day. So all in all, I've been doing good, but the nausea and just the fatigue is just preventing me from doing anything. Thank God my mom is here taking very good care of all of us. She cooks and does pretty much everything around the house. So a few times that you saw me making videos with you whilst I was pregnant, that was just those few times that I could. I just don't even desire to do anything. But I'm definitely going to be coming back doing everything that I enjoy doing. So stay tuned, and thanks so much for watching. And until I come your way next time with something delicious or fun, be loving, be kind, be happy. This, so good. I really hope you're able to try it. I know for sure you are going to love it. Thanks so much for watching. Kindly give me a thumbs up and share. This, so good. I really know you are going to enjoy it. This is so good. Maybe I know what I know,
but like, you look so pregnant. I don't think you can use it.
Really? To me, say
It's like I didn't cut, no. Even if you're not pregnant, somebody will ask you.
Okay.
Okay.